shift together here from the D-line. On first down, it's gone. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it second down. And we introduce you to these starters now, and Tavon Austin, a man who really doesn't need any introduction anymore in this league.
He did it all when he's at the University of West Virginia. Played wide receiver, slot, returned kicks, even lined up at tailback and ran for over 300 yards. All of those talents will be on display in this game.
To throw on second down is gone. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a play fake here on first down.
Gurley, you just gonna let him run past you?
They got him for a sack.
Okay.
He got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure
All right.
it out and you
It's not how it's supposed to do things,
Maybe
but
there's going to be some
you
pressure
gotcha.
coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability and a sack result.
Here's Goff now on second down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part
Wait a
catches
minute.
the football, right?
Mommy, eat. Oh, mommy, and food. What's that? What's that? Give me.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And incomplete. The contact made the
He
ball
dropped it.
free and brings up 4th down.
Wow.
He had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration
Okay.
and focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
So the Rams call on Johnny Hecker here to punt it away on 4th
Okay.
down.
Man, I can't even go for it. This is funny.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. They go play action here on first down. Backing up. He's going to float this over the middle deep.
He caught the man. Quit bailing this dude out.
It's a big play there for the Lions. 55 yards.
Quit bailing this man out.
Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On first down, Stafford here. He goes underneath to Abdullah. It's a pickup of 14 there, and it'll be first down Detroit. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Eric Ebron, his 4th touchdown on the year. Lions add on to their lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
I'm still astounded by the recovery of Todd Gurley from the knee injury at Georgia, the offensive rookie of the year in his first season.
Over 1,100 yards, and now, they drafted the rookie Jared Goff. Kind of see him as their future, but so much of the focus has to be on Gurley this year, doesn't it?
And the future becomes now if Todd Gurley keeps running the football the way that we've seen him run it in the past, because that will make it easier to break in a rookie quarterback.
On second down, here's Goff. Muscles him off. Give him 3 on the play. And
That's the
gonna
first.
make it 3rd down.
Man, come on now. They telling me I'm not getting these first downs.
Completed pass on second down. Now
Like,
it's 3rd down
all
as
right,
the
man.
defense
He's on the
looks to
line.
stop.
I don't know what more you want.
On the give, this is their fullback. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a first down.
They really trying to.
They may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Okay, man.
The former first-rounder Barkevious Mingo in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. So the D-line's going to spread out.
All right, here we go. All right, now look at 56. Look at Detroit.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
Man, I'm throwing the football, man.
The best name in the NFL, Barkevious Mingo.
Come on, man. Don't just start giving them stuff.
Sack number 6 for him on the year. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
Blue 90. Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
Play clock winding down. Now it's gone. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Whatever,
Incomplete.
man.
It looked like they had something there.
They're
but I
trying their
think they was
absolute
thinking about
hardest.
running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they begin the drive with Abdullah. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line.
Who's hurt? Man, come
Now
on,
Anderson
dog.
slow to get up. Staying down after that last play. Well, he gets a ticket
Come on,
too.
man.
We'll step aside.
Well, I don't know how much else they can get this dude.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford.
There's no way he caught that.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chain.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves.
Man, whatever, dog.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really
Whatever,
are.
dog.
I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard.
I
on
can't
this
compete with
one-handed
that.
catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
At all.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. Fresh set of downs here. On 1st down, it's Stafford. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some
And down he
Thank
goes
you.
on the pressure from the Rams defense. Robert Quinn in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on 3rd down after that sack. Play action. Stafford. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked by the rookie Cyrus Jones. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Jesus, yep, okay.
He was knocked as he threw it.
You're telling me that nobody can block.
Pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found us.
That's what y'all telling me. That nobody can block.
Or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game. They're losing right now.
Let's go. Green 39.
On 2nd and 10, gone. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
Get out my way, dog.
Get this one
Please
across
get
the
out my way.
45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play act, nowhere to go. Here he lost the football.
Whatever, man.
The team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away
Must
from
be the
him.
greatest
Everyone
defensive
else is
line
trying to execute
ever
what they're supposed
assembled.
to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a team
The
is able to
greatest line ever assembled.